What's up everyone, it's Jomi here. In today's video we're going to continue our Loomian episode. In the last episode we completed the battlefield of Sapphire City and was able to gain some information of POLUT Corp and how Battlestar Fox thinks that everything that is going in POLUT Corp is not as it seems. However, before we start this video, if this is your first time watching my channel, make sure to like and subscribe, also click that bell and set all notifications so that I post a video, you have notifications to you. Alright, so the first thing you guys might be wondering is why am I in here? Because there might be a cutscene when we go out here. So we're going to go out here and go into the cutscene. Going to go straight into it because we want to get everything done. Like I said, there was a cutscene and here it is. And that's Jake. We know him. Uh-oh, I better hide. Yeah, I knew there was going to be a cutscene. I knew for sure. Also, how is he hiding when they can clearly see him? Anyway, I can't believe I was able to sneak this far. This room is the deepest in the facility I can go. And by the looks of it, it's a pretty important room. Also, now you guys might be wondering how did he get in there? Because he stole the ID from that one lady. I think the one lady that took us on a tour in POLUT Corp 2 episodes ago. So that's where he got that from, which makes more sense. Wait, that chunk of stone over there in that case? That must be the one Jomi mentioned before. What are they doing with it? And there's Vanta. And now we all know what's going on inside POLUT Corp now. It says partially organic Loomian's utility and technology. Yes, could be true, but there's something else going on, which hence the name POLUT. Obviously something's not going right in there. Alright, is everything ready to go? Yes sir. We were just waiting for you before we began the awakening. Wait, that's the owner of POLUT Corp? We ran into him at the end of our tour. I wonder what sort of awakening they are talking about. Alright, let's begin. Obviously they can see him, but this don't make no sense. How is he hiding but they can see at the same time? It don't make no sense. Alright, let's begin. The first step is to awaken our creation and bring it to life. Begin. Yes, sir. And there's the key card that Jake stole from that woman. Our tour guide. Up. And we're going to know soon about him later. The awakening was a success, sir. Protagon is alive. That's the name of the Loomian right there. Vitals are stable. That is excellent news. Let's run diagnosis and put it through a few tests before we proceed with phase 2. Yes, sir. Here we go again. There is no greater work in this world than what we're doing here at POLUT Corp. There is also nothing more expensive than running this company. And regardless of any efforts we can possibly make, the world will always be plagued by war. It's a strategy truly, but the end certainly justifies the mean. If all goes according to plan, we will produce an army of enhanced Loomians that will be unstoppable. We will sell to the highest bidder. Our profits reach never before seen highs. And in turn, we are able to continue making this world a better place with my inventions. I owe a lot to that mysterious dark stone that fell from the sky. Soon we will know exactly how much power it possesses than the soul crystals alone. I'm looking forward to phase 2. No way. Dr. Vanta wants to raise an army of dark energy enhanced Loomians and sell them for profit? This sounds bad. I need to get out of here and tell them about all this. And that's when they're gonna catch him. Who was that? They must have seen and heard everything that just happened. Well, understand here. Go after them. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sounds like someone in the military, and we're gonna have another cutscene. Alright, so we need to go investigate POLUT Corp. We're gonna go straight over there because I think there's a lot of story we have to unpack and stuff for that. We might not be able to finish POLUT Corp today because that might take a long time, but we'll see how time favors us. So we're gonna go as soon as possible. I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do next. Yeah, you're gonna come over here. Oh God, good. It's you, Jomi. I don't have time to explain everything right now. Take this keycard and do whatever you can to start Dr. Vanta. And that's the keycard from the lady. POLUT Corp is not who they appear to be on the surface. So you can do their private testing lab and you see what I mean. You can stop them. I have to go now, but I'll be seeing you again. And then here comes the 2 guards. You there! Have you seen a young man come running through here? He's stolen private intelligence. Wait, yeah. Intelligence directly from POLUT Corp headquarters and must be stopped. If you do see this individual or is getting any information that will aid in capturing him, please report it at the police station. Alright, let's get back to searching. And now they're gone. So are they in the city? They're not in the city. Well, of course Jake is run somewhere that we can't see him because of course that's how the story goes. Alright, so we need to investigate POLUT Corp. As you said, we're going to sneak into the lab and stuff like that, but there is a different way that we have to do, and you guys will see what I'm gonna go up there. So I have to talk to him. There's a quest, of course. If you guys know, yellow on top always means there's a quest to be done. So here we go. Oh man, standing here all day has sure made me hungry. I could really go for some sushi right now. And sushi, and we need to go to the sushi stop. So it's up and down. we're going in and out. Like we go there, going there to talk, and then we're also going back to go get the food for the sushi and stuff like that. So it's up and down that we have to do, and that's why I want to get everything done as soon as possible to fit all the content in one video. Alright, so the sushi shop is over there, really simple, and you can see there's also a quest marker right there for him too, so he's gonna help us on that too. Talk to him. Welcome to new sushi stick. I see you're here to try something from our delectable, is it delectable? Yeah, delectable menu. Well, lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples right now. Here you go on the house. You received a dubious sushi. Dubious. I've never heard that one. Thank you for stopping by. Please enjoy. And of course, we need to go all the way back to Hungry Guard. You guys are going to see where it plays in part. But this, it takes a lot of story in this part of the thing. So I'm going to try my best to see if we can get everything done. But we should be able to get half of POLUT Corp and everything done today. Depends on how long. Right now, we're at 5 minutes. So we should still have enough time to get really everything done. Here, we talk to them. Have you seen this boy? He was last seen escaping POLUT Corp laboratory facilities. He was sneaking around cover in the labs when he was caught taking secret information concerning technology that is property of POLUT Corp. If you see him, you must come down to POLUT station and report everything you know. And then also here, I saw the kid that escaped the lab. He had black hair and his CNI. True. Then the other we can talk to. I just finished turning the main. Okay, no, we don't have to talk about that. What about these guys over here? The guy watching the ramp leading down to the drain, to the storm drain is new, right? I heard he wasn't very bright. The boss doesn't even trust him to use his own Loomians. So that's the guy over there. We were a special branch of security hired to protect POLUT Corp. How was the young man able to sneak under our noses and breach the labs within this facility? See, there's a lot of things that's actually going on. Let's talk to this guy, last guy over here. We watched video surveillance, and the intruder definitely did not enter through the front doors. Where could he have gone in from? How could this happen? These nitwitted security guards let a boy get into our facility and steal who knows what. It's so hard to find good help these days. Yeah, so there's a lot of things happening because now that guy is gone. There's a lot of things happening. Can we talk to him? What did he say? Okay, yeah, we already talked to him already. We don't need to talk to him anymore. All right, let's do the quest over here and see what he says. Oh man, standing here. I don't know why I'm struggling. Standing here all day has sure made me hungry. I could really go for the sushi right now. What's that? You actually have some with you? Can I have it, please, please, please? Yes, no, yes. What if I say no? Oh, come on. Have you tried the food here? Oh, you have? Well, imagine the same thing every day. It gets old. So, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know we could do that. All right, let's click yes. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to eat it right now. And of course, that's why they don't trust him. Gee, that really hit the spot. I feel so much better. Uh-oh. And see, look, do you see him? That's cool. I never knew he actually ran like that. I forgot he did that. That's pretty cool. Now, if you guys know the story behind that, it's because the sushi, which we have to come down here, of course, it's not gonna be these ones over here. It's gonna be over here with obviously the sewage drain. That's definitely not spraying out sewage. It's definitely not spilling. Talk to the person gonna talk. Yep. Hey, how did you get down here? It doesn't matter. Without a key card, you aren't getting through this door. Exactly. That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. But lo and behold, I do have a key card, so I will be able to go into that door. But the story behind the guy with the sushi running, and there we go. Wait, you have a key card? That makes no sense. Well, it doesn't matter because you will never make it past our guards. They will stop you with their trained Loomians. Alright, one thing I forgot is to heal up my Loomians before I left the battlefield. So I'm going to do that real quick. But to explain the story behind the sushi, if you guys remember in like a couple episodes before, there was a couple at the sushi stop. I think they were still there when we went up there before, and they said like when they ate there that it would make them sick to their stomach, or like they got like sick or something like that. Something along this line. So that's why you saw the guard run away, because of course something went wrong with his foot and stuff like that. But I'm gonna quickly go to the Lumi trainer shop and heal up our Lumi, so that because we have a lot of battles that we have to fight with all the guards in here. So you guys will see later on in the story. Alright, so we're back. We have a lot of things that we need to go to. Ooh, there is a Loomian we can catch, and we're gonna catch them because we need to catch some Loomians along the way. So I don't know what we're gonna use here. Can we use quick pounce without killing it? I don't want to kill it. I want to catch the score, because scores has some information. If you guys see in the back, there's stuff in the back. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Probably gonna do that after the whole story over here. I'm gonna see if I can quickly catch the score, because I want to catch all the Loomians on the way. When we find Loomians on the way, I'm gonna catch them instead of just ignoring them and not doing anything about it. I don't want us to have to go back in the store when I have the chance to catch them right now. Let's use a hyper dish just to get rid of that. we have enough hyper disk, so we should be fine. Also, I think what I'll be doing on the side is, if the mastery does not have to do with the story of our game, like me evolving in Loomian doesn't have to do with part of our game, I'm probably going to do the mastery like on the side for this account, so that I'll have like more stuff and our mastery level will be higher and stuff. That I might just do that, so like each Loomian and stuff like that, have all those things done. Trying Leaf Barrage. At this time, I think it's gonna win it. All right, yes. All right, let's switch it with Pine Shot, because Pine Shot is not that powerful, so let's just switch that out, and we should be fine with that. They're both special attack move, which is good. So we can do it now. Alright, so what I was talking about, there's guards. There's a lot of guards here. This guard number 1, there's a lot of guards here that we have to watch out for. We have to battle. So another intruder. This time you will be stopped before any harm can be done. Yes, we have a lot of people we have to fight through. So I'm trying my best to get through this as possible. We might make it 20 minutes, just maybe 15-20 minutes, depends on how long it takes. If we can get majority of it done in today's episode, that would be fine, so we don't have to worry about going back again. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get everything done in today's episode, so we don't have to go back. And of course we have fire type Loomian, so we don't have to really worry about us losing everything. Also, we have shared ESP, so everyone is going to be level at the same time. I can use the same Loomian all the time. I'm not really worried about PvP right now, because I'm not really like, you know, into that right now. I'm just worried about getting the story done and stuff like that. But I will definitely, if I have time, I will sit down and look at PvP and understand how everything works. Alright, because we have an Earth type Loomian, let's switch to Tether Mars real quick. Tether Mars, which I've been told, his design sucks. I think his design is not the best, but it's not that bad. Like, people are saying it's really bad. I don't think it's really that bad. I think it's decent. Like, it's okay. It could be better. Alright, it could be looking a little bit better, but I don't think it's that bad, like, to what people are actually saying. I'm not Tether Mars design is hated that much. For me, I'm fine with what he has right here. It could like use a little bit, like, you know, freshen up and like, you know, cutting down the corner and stuff like that, and everything looking like more sharper. Just like how they had to do the whole twiddle evolution, like that, to change everything and stuff like that. Oh great, not again. I'm leaving before the boss finds out how bad I messed up. Which is Mr. Vanta. He's gonna get mad. And we got 1K for that. That's cool, right? So we have a lot of guards that you guys will see. Not that like as much, but we have a decent amount. Let's talk to this person over here. The halls on these levels are of the halls on this level of the building are patrolled by security Loomians that were developed in-house. They are programmed to attack anyone that is not in their facial recognition database. So that's where all the wild Loomians come from, like right here. A score, we only need a score. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We only need a score. We can defeat them in the like to get some things for them to drop, because when you defeat them, they drop some items which you can use. Oh, we don't have the card for that yet. Okay. Do we have for anything from here? Oh, we don't have. Okay, we don't have that. Okay, so we can't do that right now. That's fine. I thought we had the card for that, but I forgot that you have to like get it from somebody or something like that. So you don't have to worry about that right now. Which is also cool that it even denied you, like it shows the same deny, which is also really cool. I never knew it does that. A Putro, which it would be really cool to have a Putro. So we're gonna get that real quick. See what I can do here. I don't want to use. Let me look for something that's gonna actually work. Let's use Ashton. That's electric. Let's use Geklo. Let's see what that does. I'm not really sure what Geklo could do, but I don't want to kill it. I want to be able to save it and have it as a Loomian in our register stuff. Alright, so light, okay, light dash, energize, status shock. Status shock is not an effect against it. That's interesting. I thought it would have been. Alright, let's use light dash, see what that does. Please don't kill it. Ooh, that was a close one. I thought he was gonna kill it. Metal swipe might. No, that does nothing to us. Okay. Let's use light dash one more time. We should be fine on that one. Also, my nose is kind of clogged for some reason. So if you notice my noise, my voice sound a little bit nasally, that's why. Just letting you guys know for that one. Let's use a capture this if we can get control in it, and we should be fine. Like I said, we might not be able to get everything in one video, because doing all this and doing all the story and everything, it takes some time to do. So I might not be able to get everything inside the whole video and stuff like that, but that's fine. We can come back and do a part 2. I'll probably just make two videos and be like, here's the part 2 or whatever of the story. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, if we get to a point where I'm like, oh, we can't get anywhere, I'm just probably gonna make a part 2, and then of course be like, we're continuing the story from here, because this is a big story to actually unlock and everything. Alright, let's just use a hyper disc. I'm tired of waiting. We have enough hyper discs. I don't have to worry about that. We can buy more if we need to. Right. If it doesn't go in here, then the game is just not making sense. Because that's a hyper disc. I'm about to say. Because I don't have time to waste. We can use hyper discs. I don't want to use them all when I need to use like the normal one. and we also have like a Loomian to fight too at the end of this whole lab and everything. So I'm gonna try my best to get as fast as we can and stuff like that. So before we go to him, we need to heal up Geklo real quick. So let's use a medium med. That should do it. And also I think that's fine, right? What else do we need? Oh, my fault. I need to see what I'm doing. Alright, let's use Geklo and Sadamars just in case what happens to them. And here we have another guard, so we should be fine. Civilians are not permitted on this level of the facility. I'm going to have to actually leave, of course, but you're not, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna win, and then you're gonna have to run away because Dr. Vanta is gonna get mad at you. He got mad at the guy too. That's why I said, "Sir, yes, sir." Try to get out because Jake escaped. But now we know exactly why that key card. Because a lot of story when I'm playing the story over again, it opens up some like things that I didn't see before. Like there were some things where when I was playing, I paid attention to, but it's been some time since I've played the story because I mean there's no story update for at least right now in the game. So it's been a while since I've done that, and now going over the story again in the episode series, it's like an eye opener to some things because I never knew that even the name POLUT Corp, I never knew, like it doesn't make any sense, but I never knew at all that it had like a actual meaning for like the letters in the name. Like I didn't know. I don't know how I didn't know that, but I didn't know. Like I don't know how I didn't know that because it's literally right there. But I guess I never paid attention to that. But now looking at the story and paying attention to other details, it's really cool to see how the game works together and stuff like that. It makes me appreciate the game. I just mix appreciate and game together, but appreciate the game because now I know more about it and stuff like that. Another score. No, use two push orals. Push oral. Let's switch to setting marks real quick. Crisite. I hope I might have to use Crisite more, but Crisite takes a long time to level up. So the only downside to the ESP is that it might just take Crisite a little bit longer than everyone else. That's I think the only small issue I have with things in the game. And that lowers the speed, so that lowers it. We should be able to get that much better before he attacks again, unless it doesn't. Okay, it did. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, we might have to cut the episode short because I don't want to make it too long. It takes a long time to process when it's too long. It takes a long time for me to upload the video. So we're probably gonna end it. We're probably gonna do one more battle. That's what we're probably gonna do, and then we're gonna finish. I'm gonna get fired for this. He's gonna run away, right? Oh, we got the mastery. That's cool. I didn't know we had the mastery yet. That's interesting. I didn't know we had the mastery for that. I forgot. Now they have guess what, he gets the mastery. All right. So can we go in here? Actually, we can. I don't think we can. Another score that we don't need. I'm not gonna use a repellent. Well, I might as well use a repellent, right? Because there's only 2 Loomian that you can get in here. So I can use a repellent. Do we have repellents? We should have repellents, right? No, we don't have any. We might have to buy some in the store. Alright, we can go in here, but there's nothing really to do in here. Let me just double check though. This is where you can go like get Scorb and upload and stuff like that. Hi, you must be new. My job here at POLUT Corp is developing artificial Loomian technology. Right now, I'm working on the enhancements for our autonomous security drone, the Scorb. This Loomian was designed to work differently than typical Loomians. I can personally assist in evolving and teaching moves to these Loomians that require components to make said upgrade. I only came up with this idea after we used all of our parts on the development of the Loomians. Theoretically, you would only need to collect spare parts dropped from a Scorb that was defeated in battle. As a new intern, I ask you that you bring me a Scorb and spare parts to begin testing these enhancements. I will be here waiting for you when you are ready. Alright, so that's basically if we knock out Scorb, we can get like stuff and evolve Scorb and stuff like that. If we talk to him again and say good, you're back, you have a Scorb or something like that, you can talk to him. We don't have a Scorb in our party, but if we do need to evolve it, we can. But anyway guys, when the end episode here because of how long it is, there's so much to pack up in this content alone. But I'm going to end the episode here. If this is your first time watching my channel or you enjoyed watching today's video, make sure you like and subscribe, or just click that bell and set all notifications. I post a video, you have notification setting. And we have a lot to really go through with POLUT Corp and everything, so I'm going to make a part 2. I'm going to make a double upload for today because today is Sunday the 18th, so hopefully I'll be able to make a double upload for today because I didn't make a video yesterday because it took so long for that video to come out and to process. So I'm going to try my best to edit this video, post it the same day, and then tomorrow I'm going to post the next video with the next part and stuff for that. So like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.